Dang. And it's good to see you guys back for another video. It's early morning before work. I really wanted to open these up and show you a cool review video. We got two team transport sets right here. I got these for pretty cheap from Dan. He's such a nice guy. Sorry if I still sound groggy, you guys. Still drinking my coffee. Alright, so basically this one right here, the Mazda 787B. This one was like a major peg warmer. I always saw this one. I still continue to see this one. I got this for $5. Both of them were $5, so killer deal. Had to get them. So I'm going to be opening up both of these. This one is the Nissan Laurel 2000 SGX. I'm not sure if I'm saying that word correctly, but either way. So these are both the Sakura Sprinter trucks, which is really interesting because I'll have two variations of the truck. You see there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cleanly cut these because I want to keep the card work on the back. And we'll get to reviewing them. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one first, so let's go get something to cut them open. So I've never bought any team transport sets before. I always kind of thought, you know, the price was reasonable, $12 at your local stores. It's about $6 for either one of these, and a premium car will run you about that much. So it's only fair that the truck would be about, you know, equivalent to that. But my biggest thing is I never wanted to buy these because I'd have to have two. I love collecting stuff on the card. As you see the Supers there. Never going to open those probably. I'd love to open one of the GT500s, but I don't know. Probably won't do that like my buddy Josh, who triple dog dared me to do it too on video. But man, I don't think I can bring myself to do it. So basically these aren't very like old. They're not super new. They're not really popular ones. We'll take a look at the back of the Mazda. You might have seen my video from the Northeast Ohio Diecast Collectors event, and I kept passing up the Superbird. Again, it's $15 almost every time, which is pretty much the same online, if not a little more. So that's a good deal, but I don't know. I don't know why I continue to pass it up, you guys. So let's take some scissors. Let's get to cracking these open. I'm going to start with the Nissan, like I said. So let's do a little review. So alright, they give you a little opening right there, but I want to cut it. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. This isn't agonizing for everybody to watch. Me trying to cut this thing open. Seems to be coming open pretty good. Try to get it on camera a little bit, but using scissors at 8 o'clock in the morning isn't the safest thing to do. But it's working, so. How about you guys? Have you found the new team transport sets yet? Like I think it's a Challenger or a Demon. I'm not sure which one it is. A Hellcat. Might be wrong. It's a Dodge, something like that. And there's the VW. Dan actually had those too. You might have seen, again, if you watched the collector show video. He had those new ones, which was really cool to see. Alright, so I got this almost all the way open now. Try not to run my yak too much, so we can get right to the show. Alright, there we go. We got it open. Almost all the way. Try not to damage the card work. There we go. Okay. So, just by a string, look at that. Just hanging on. A little string. Okay. So this first one again is the Nissan Laurel 2000 SGX with the Sakura Sprinter. And this is why I wanted to save the card work, because check out how cool that looks. If I were to just rip it off, everything would be ruined. So, set that back there. Move the Mazda out of the way so I can have plenty of room here. So this is how it would look. Sit in the package as you saw. Let's remove it. This is my first team transports vehicle. This is probably going to have me hooked on them, if I had to guess. We'll go over the car first. Beautiful car, nice metal on metal with the real riders. I like the 4 spokes. They look great in chrome as well. The number 71 on there. Color's pretty cool too. Appears it has clear windshield and windows and back glass, maybe dark smoke. It's got a little bit of a scratch on there, but can't be perfect. That's why I bought it for $5. I've also noticed a little bit of the quality control issues. Not a lot. I've really never noticed anything that's prevented me from buying anything, but man, that's a cool looking car though. Nice details too, man. Very cool. So for $5 I spent $2.50 for the car and the truck. So you really can't beat that. I mean, dang. See how it rolls. It even doesn't barely fit on the track. Look at that. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Wide stance, which is okay by me. Can't really do a rubber tire race with that one, but that's just fine. And let's check out the Sakura Sprinter. Always love big boxy trucks like this, haulers, campers, and stuff like that. I love the real riders on there. I think it's plastic. This part's die cast. Sounds like something's in there. Piece of plastic. Probably to prevent the car from rolling back and forth, so I do appreciate that, Mattel. So I'm not gonna be playing with this too much, but we'll go in. Maybe not forward. Yeah, apparently forward. Close it up. Drive on down the street. Whenever you get to the event, pop it open. Car comes rolling out. Ready to go. So, as always, if you guys enjoy reviews like this, let me know, because I do them kind of frequently. I haven't done them too much recently. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasures family. Anybody's welcome. So, we'll go on to the next one, which is one I've really wanted to buy for a long time, but I just never pulled the trigger on it. The Mazda 787B with another Sakura Sprinter, and we will compare the rigs after we show each truck, or each vehicle and truck. Doesn't help that I've got a pretty dull pair of scissors here also. Anybody getting lucky to find a J case? I've seen a couple people have found the J case so far, but it seems like it's scarce around here. I mean, I guess I got lucky and found it at my local Target that time. Absolutely crazy. So, alright, here is the Mazda. How do we do that again? Look at that. Hanging on just by a little string. Crazy. Alright, so here's the Mazda 787B. Here's the cool card work. Man, I'm gonna have to put that somewhere. Let's get it out of there. Freeing the rig and the car. Okay, here it comes. Man, that looks great. If only it was an opening part, which it looks like it might be. I don't want to force it too much, but it looks like it's an opening part car. And it is. The whole back hatch comes off. Look at that. I like it even more now. Be cool just to race it around like that, but let's put it back on there. Watch, I probably won't be able to get it back on there now. A little bit of technical difficulties already. Alright, there we go. So, really like this one. I love these racers like this. I'm not sure if it qualifies as a GT or classifies as a GT. Amazing Cars would probably know a lot about this one. He's very knowledgeable about the engines in these cars and horsepower and things such as that. So very cool. The base looks pretty interesting also. That one somewhat fits on the track, not very well, but let's check out the rig. There's a piece of plastic in there. Looks like one of those things that would hold the cheese and the little crackers or pretzels. Make me hungry. So here is the Sakura Sprinter. Lovely green and white color. Again, pop open the back hatch. In goes the car. Close it up. Go on down to the event. It's got Mazda speed on there. That looks pretty cool. Pop out the car. There you go. So most of you guys have already probably seen this set and the other one because they're older. But I had to get them loose. I had to look at them. I had to hold them. Put them in a nice scene or something. So if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Love to hear some comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought. And there, drink coffee. So let's load up these vehicles. Let's compare them both. Well, actually, let's compare both the vehicles first. Which one's your favorite out of these two? The Nissan or the Mazda? The base is kind of chrome on the Nissan. The base is like a matte color on the Mazda. I like the rims a lot on that car. Looks just like the rims that are on the Datsun 510 Super Treasure Hunt, but these are chrome, which would look good on that Datsun too, but I think the rims they chose look pretty interesting. I'm probably going to try to throw this video up really soon before work, and I'm also going to try to do some hunting before work also. So there are both of the Sakura Sprinters. I think I like this one a little bit better. I don't know. They both look very interesting, but man, glad I opened these up. So there's the card work to that one. One more time for you. There's what's in the series. Would love to find both of those. And the Porsche 962 would be very cool too. And this one, the RWB Porsche 930, that one was a major peg warmer also. But like I mentioned, that Superbird was gone every single time. Every single time. Probably because it's a Golf livery. So, it is what it is. I'll buy it eventually. I'll probably have to buy two so I can have it loose just like this. Gotta do it. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I love how much the community has grown. I love the fact you guys enjoy the content I make. Makes me feel really good. So stay safe out there. Keep on collecting as always. And we'll see you in the next one for more good diecast.